Hey guys, what is going on? It's Don here from Pandemic Playgrounds, and I am going to show you some more finished process of this ship. So let's get started. Now I'm going to pull up a time lapse of what I've been doing for the past hour or so, just finishing off one side. And I was coming to a point where I think it needs a little bit more structure or rounded edges. So I was just designing around and trying to figure out what pieces to use just to get the edges to work properly. And also, like I said, shaping up a little bit. I'm not a huge fan of how it looks because it looks a little bit solid right now. So I am going to be changing somewhat of the exterior design as I go along because I like the fact that you could actually have some indents here and there to make it look less stiff, you could say. But yeah, let me show you around this vehicle now. Alright, so as you can see, I don't really love the look of the ship right now because it doesn't have... It looks very flat. I kind of want to put some indents in here. I started to do some on top, and I'm going to do some on the bottom and probably on the side panels over here because it does look pretty large, but it's missing, you know, the details, so it doesn't look that great. I also indented the front just so it looks a little bit more of a structure. So I'm going to go along and kind of like sharpening up, not sharpen, but kind of like round off these edges. I'm going to make this so it's a little bit more rounded off instead of just sharp edges over here. So overall, that's how big the ship is. I only have one side done. I didn't touch the other side yet, but I am going to finish off with everything once I get one side completed because I want to see exactly, you know, how the design's going to go. I don't mind doing a lot more work to get to the other side, but I don't want to complete the whole thing and just like scrap it, you know. So to walk around inside the vehicle now, we got this structure in here. It's kind of dark, but I will put some lights up on top. I do like the look of the piping inside. I will get rid of this pole. This was just structural, so I could know where the wall is going to end, so I could get rid of that. But once you come in, it's pretty decent. It looks pretty good. I still need to match up the walls to these ventilation areas, but for now, when you go in, we still have the engineering room. There is a little bit of a gap back here. I might actually turn it into somewhat of a hallway. Maybe I'll move these the air or the battery around just to see how I could fit it, so I can actually turn this into a little bit more space, because I did want to do that ejection pod, so I want to be able to get like walk through here and eject out of the ship if I need to. Coming up over here, we have our ladder, and this is how it looks. Oh, I still didn't finish this part because I want to put a window or something. And then coming to the back, we have our wall. And then we have this indentation, which it's going to hide as soon as we finish off the wall, but that's how it looks. Pretty good ceilings. I might put some windows up on top, might put some windows on bottom just so we could look through them. And because I shrunk the ship a little, I still have to fix that. It's going to match up to this side. So we are still having two seats. That's how it's going to look right now. And we're still going to be able to fly everything through these windows. So moving towards the back, that's how the ship looks so far. Again, I was going to touch the landing gears. I will do that next video. I'm not really too sure which way. I have an idea, but I have to get rid of this. And it's currently relying on this landing gear to hold up the ship. So I might finish most of the ship before I work on the landing gears, which might be, like I said, either the next video or the next video. But according to how we have this designed right now, you could see that I actually have a lot of floor space, like almost 2 spaces or 2 blocks worth of spaces. So I could do something underneath the ship to extend the landing gears out. So we have some room to play. It's not there yet. I still need to like round off the bottom of this ship because I don't like how flat this is as well. So I'm going to add details to this ship after I finish completing the exterior. Then I'll start, you know, taking it down and then adding details. But as far as this goes, it's not bad. Not 10 out of 10. I mean, it looks kind of bland right now, so I am going to have to do some more work to it. But anyway, that is it. I told you since the last video that I was going to start completing this side. This is how it looks for now. I will, again, redesign some of the aspects to make it look a little bit more sleek. But that is it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.